Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. Today, we are going to be designing my persona because I never actually had one, ever. In my last video, when I was showing you my digital sketchbook tour, there was my old profile pictures. I really need to redo those because my profile pictures, or the way that I draw myself as an artist, is either just exactly how I look like or some weird alternate version of me that I never really connected with. Like, my old profile picture was literally like some brunette, blue-eyed elf with short hair girl, which is cool, you know, that's cool. But I think it's time I actually design some sort of character that actually represents me as an artist and how I want to be portrayed, and not just like some random design that I did for fun. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So my first step in this whole process was to find the characteristics that I wanted my persona to have that represented me as an artist. So obviously I wanted dark brown hair and light eyes. I was searching through Pinterest and I made a whole board of all the things that I want to represent my character, from like a personal level, a style level, and just the way they carry themselves, how I want to be portrayed. The outfit, I wanted something that was kind of like not overly girly, like she's just chilling. It's kind of giving schoolgirl, but we're just gonna slide past that. I think the outfit's cute. Got this little bomber jacket on with a skirt and then some leg warmers, because I love leg warmers. If you haven't noticed, I draw them in like, if I'm ever drawing some sort of fashion for a girl, there's gonna be leg warmers, I'm sorry. Hair wise, honestly, I just drew the hair that I always wanted myself to have. A long low cut with an undercut of some sort of dyed color. I've always kind of debated between blue and green. Those are like kind of my favorite colors. Well, any in between blue and green, bro, I eat that shit up every single time. So I wanted to kind of do some sort of aqua, more leaning towards green. So after I compiled all these images from Pinterest, I decided to literally just get started. Like, no drafts, no nothing. I just went in with the sketch. I found some cute poses that I really liked, and I did not forget to add a little Kirby accessory on her bag. Like, I know it's on like 3 of my girl characters by now, along with the leg warmers, but the Kirby accessory is a must. Like, that, I feel like that's just the brand at this point. I just want to say, I feel like another one of the reasons why I never really made a persona is because I always thought drawing myself, like if I didn't draw exactly how I looked like, people, especially because a lot of people that I know IRL follow my art accounts, they would just be like, what do you mean this character is you? Like, Mari, that's not you. That's not how you look like. Why are you trying to be something you're not? Because let me put up some of my old Meet the Artists, which was my persona at the time. Like, all the versions of my persona has changed so much throughout the years, but all of it was me trying to draw myself in a way that is like cooler than I actually look, or how I wanted to be portrayed, right? I may not have tattoos or piercings on my face, or dyed hair, or a cool wolf cut that's stylized in a way that I would be way too low maintenance to actually do. But she looks pretty cool, and I think she looks close enough to me that it's fine. And honestly, I admire the artists that have personas that are literally like, that either look nothing like them or they're like not even human. It's like some sort of galactic being, and I'm like, that's you. That's literally you. I love that. When I was rendering, that's when I really saw. I was like, wait, because why does her hair kind of look like chocolate mint? Why is that so cute? Like, your hair is chocolate mint, like the flavor. Hello, that is adorable. And I also feel like with this piece, I finally really I've been honing in on, but I feel like this is the solidification of my style and how I want my style to be and represent me, especially when it comes to hair shading and face shading. Like, those are such stylized things that I've finally like honed in on it, and I'm sticking with it, you know? I feel like in the art community lately, there's been a lot of judgment on people's personas and how they decide to represent themselves, especially on TikTok. Like, whenever I see someone draw themselves, lately I've seen a lot of videos or comments of people being like, I hate when people draw themselves hotter than they are in real life, or more attractive than they are in real life. Like, you're not that cute. Or it's like the way the artist draws themselves, the artist, and it's like they're pretty much saying that the artist is ugly, and the way they draw themselves is just so much more attractive than what they actually look like in real life, which I think is so stupid and judgmental. First of all, commenting on someone's appearance is already really low. Like, as a person, how do you feel morally about doing that? Like, you don't feel like a shitty person when you do that, purposely commenting on someone's looks. And second of all, unless they're doing something actually harmful, I really feel like there's no reason for you to call out that their persona or the way they decide to draw themselves is more attractive than what they actually look like. Because why does it matter? First of all, if you're creatively inclined to draw yourself looking like a double D succubus witch baddie, you can do that. No one's gonna stop you. If you feel like drawing yourself as a mailman, you know, that's freaking great, dude. No one really cares, and the people that do care are kind of pathetic. Like, art is a space where you can pretty much do whatever you want. People create unique characters all the time that are just beautiful and amazing in their own ways. Why would creating your persona be any different? Just because it's supposed to be a representation of you doesn't mean that it has to look exactly like you if you don't want it to. Make it look like a cooler version of you, or a prettier version of you, or just a version of you that will never exist because it's not humanly possible, like an alien or something, or a soul organic being, you know? So I think the judgment on it is pretty stupid, and I'm kind of sad that I let it hold me back for so long, like always drawing myself how I actually looked like, because I did it out of fear of being judged. You know, that's never a good thing. But I will say, I wasn't afraid of getting judged by the art community. I was afraid of getting judged by people I know in real life. So, little different. But I'm glad after that video, and I think there's another girl on TikTok that's been making a lot of videos on it. I can't remember her name though, but I think as an art community, we've started to accept the fact that, like, yes, artists and their personas can look completely different, and it doesn't affect you anyway. Your life's not ending, you know, their art hasn't changed. It doesn't really matter at all. So let's just be kinder, nicer, and keep on being creative, guys. That is literally the whole point. So, but anyways, as long as it's not offensive to any group of people, I really don't think it's your problem. So, with that being said, this is my persona that I designed. I think she's beautiful. She may not look exactly like me, but I think she looks close enough, but also far away enough that I'm content with it. You know, she looks cool. I'm cool. She looks cool. We're all cool, and I'm glad I did this. Thanks for watching the video. You can like, subscribe, and do all of that. I'm not even going to talk about my next video because I feel like every single time I talk about my next video and the video that I'm currently creating, I literally never do the video I say I'm going to do. I said I was going to do a Christmas video, never did a Christmas video. I said that I was going to do an end of year artist wrapped video, and I never did it. All I could say is that I'm planning on keeping a consistency of posting every 2 weeks from now going forward. So hopefully we stick with it. Hopefully no one watches till the end to actually keep me accountable. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.